corruption, like stuff in prison.
But is it police you wanna?
I just want to report this and get a report.
But is it the police you want to report or the criminal?
I want to report the criminal warden. Okay. For the police, it's too late.
Okay.
It was 2 years ago.
Okay.
That the police was drunk on the highway driving. Janata Lofquist, her colleague.
Come again?
Janata Lofquist is a police officer in your police station. Her colleague did, both of them did. And I didn't report it as far as I.
Bara checka där. Långt där.
You see it from your side. If I go along and I've been 12-day hunger streak in that prison, they brought a woman named Jenny from Red Cross to visit us. That this woman was not a Red Cross agent, it was completely late. She disappeared. I contact Red Cross, then find her. It's another corruption I want to tell you. If I want to close my mouth about this case, tomorrow all my brothers from Iran coming here, going that prison, facing what I did face. You put yourself in my shoes. If I give up, I'm responsible for their problem.
But what do you gain with not cooperating?
Because they are working with Islamic Republic of Iran because they are violating us. I mean,
but I'm talking for myself now. If I meet someone who's calm and does what I ask them to do, I don't feel that I have to take some this kind of grips or drag the person or anything like that. If the person comes along, then it's all fine.
I understand, but that happened like that. And tell you that, for example, in your police station, the officer that I mentioned, that she was drunk. It's a simple example of what I'm talking about. Why you have to face such a thing? I'm a refugee. I'm not, for example, Osama bin Laden. I don't have problem with the woman that she was drunk and that night. It's something. It's not something I take it out from myself. We can go check that officer in police. You see this woman, she's going to drink in weekend again. That's reality, brother. If you tell me that.
On the other side,
but why the officer was drunk? That's the question.
Why the
officer was drunk?
The officer was drunk.
Yes. You can laugh about it, say it's late, but she's completely.
A police officer?
Yes, a police officer. Just like you with the gun, and she was female. 2 women.
On duty?
And she was on duty. They did arrest me. She had gun on her.
Oh, okay.
And to prove it that she was drunk, she did, when she was searching my stuff, did stand 1 second, the time that drunk people are feeling high, and she was laughing into the car. If we are making porn, shooting porn in this building, but what she said.
Okay.
When I was in Germany, one night, the Islamic Republic of Iran fans or people working for them did attack me and did hit me very badly. One of them did say, chill out that night when they were hitting me. And it's about, I did send Janata Lofquist the email the day before from the police that I got hurt. They did beat me in Germany, Tier Park. Got it? Your officer in this police station. When we got to those that gate that you enter and it's metal and you rule, you put your stuff, it goes there. There were officers there. There is an officer I know it from last year. He's bald, he's tall. He did say when I was down, chill out. The way it was sounding like that. I did hear this sentence 2 times. When I was down in Germany, those people was hitting me. And the time that this male officer said that. And they did jump on me the way that my leg is having a scratch, big one. they tie my legs the way that I want. And let me tell you my personal opinion. Think about it, in 100 years that you run it like this, nobody understands what's going on to the people like me. So I have to defend my kind, and you do what you do. You don't care what I do, and I'm sorry, but me too.
That you here now.
If it's gonna have effect, it help me. But if it's not gonna have effect, it doesn't matter.
We're doing what we can to help you.
I understand.
And I'm not the one in charge all the way.
So could I ask you why there are alcohol luck on the criminal warrant cars?
Come again?
Why there are alcohol luck on the criminal warrant cars?
What about it? What about?
They do have alcohol luck on that.
If they have that
They do have it.
in our cars,
Not your cars, the criminal warrant.
I don't know.
That thing I'm talking about.
We don't have it.
So maybe you must buy it because it's not your right. I'm not saying nothing about her. Finish.
Mm.
I know that's I'm nobody coming here from nowhere telling you stuff that you don't like to hear. It's okay.
No, it's not that I don't like to hear it. It's
You say it's a lie. It's okay.
I don't think I can do anything about it.
So I understand. I'm not saying do anything about it. I just told you to know it.
Yeah.
That's when I did live in Germany 3 years. I did defend myself 8 times. Took at least 7 person of myself, like with pepper spray directly on their face, and even one time police didn't ask. And all the time police came, it was it's self defense, and they let me go.
For, just so you know, it has nothing to do with this.
You can say that, and you can tell me that, but we are seeing it. It's something on. You got it? That, for example, even
Maybe
America
that's
doesn't
your
want it.
feeling about it.
That's not my feeling. That's
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah. Because
I mean, a drunk female officer is normal to you.
come again,
A drunk female officer is normal to you.
female officers,
Drunk.
drunk female officers.
Is that a normal to you? A drunk female officer is normal to you? You think it? But being drunk is not wrong.
No.
So that's awesome.
If you're not in duty.
She was on duty. She did arrest me.
You're saying that.
She did come with that car, and got to love quiz with what was
But how
next.
do you know she was drunk then?
I did smell her nose.
Yeah.
And
Shall I tell you something?
yes,
Yeah. When you're there's sicknesses that can make you smell like alcohol in your mouth, in
So-
your breath.
can I stand on my feet for a second
Why?
to show you something?
Mm.
When a drunk person is drunk, he's for a second is standing like this because he's feeling high in his head. Got it?
Why didn't you file a report then?
I did a report that I was in prison,
Mm.
and I was on hunger strict, and Mr. Erickson, my lawyer did make something with JO, but he did completely cheated on me and didn't send it to JO
Okay.
to save the female officer in your police
Yeah,
station.
sure.
Yeah, because I can't take it worse than that. I was a political prisoner in Iran. I did go the cell that. It was only designed for me. I saw stuff that are very painful. If, for example, Gert treat me bad, I don't fix that.
When they have walked